What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? This is your boy, Fearless Poet, and today I am honored to have one of the baddest poets coming down from what area? Baltimore, right?
Baltimore,
from
yeah.
Baltimore area, and he has blessed us to be on this show. Mr. Randy.
How you doing?
Yes, sir. Just again, honored that you've been following me and supporting me. This guy, we met at one of a local event. Was it Evolution Project? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was the Thursday thing.
Yeah,
whatever Thursday at the end of the month.
Yep, that's right. So met this guy, phenomenal talent, down to earth, got the be more vibe, energy, which I always find it's very unique. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely know that type of brother or sister. Like, what got you into what you do as far as poetry is concerned, or?
Well, I've been writing since I was a kid, and I think I wrote my first poem like 8 years old, and by 14 I was keeping a little notebook.
Yeah.
And when I went to undergrad at Morgan State University, I got my degree in English, so I took a lot of creative writing courses, and at that point I started performing at open mics, and I just loved it. And I always wanted to relate to other people. Like, I always felt like I could not be alone in this. Somebody has to feel like I feel, so let me put this out there. So I write from a very personal space, and I love to share with others to let them know that they're not alone.
That's great. So what about, like, outside of, the passion? What does Randy like to do, spare time? Hang out?
Honestly, just sit in my house, and this is terrible. I like reality TV, but I also like watching the news. So it's like my brain gets fed all this information and then all this ratchetness at the same time. Like, I'm just switching between. I think the thing with me with the reality TV is, it's so interesting how we judge others and we're entertained by others. But if you really put a camera on any one of our lives, the old saying, there's a reason cliches are cliches, and the old saying is that character is what you do when you're in the dark. And if you put a camera in any of our lives, you know what I'm saying, all of us would be embarrassed. So watching these people, being entertained by them, judging them, is sort of like, for me, ooh, I'm glad that's not me, but I know that that's a real experience. That's humanity. We're all flawed individuals. And
give the people a synopsis of what you're going to bring when you get to the mic. Just don't give too much.
Okay.
Just,
I know that, I have 3 poems that I already know that I kind of want to do.
Okay.
I want to talk about the media, obviously, in one poem. I want to talk about how the media affects our children and how we're brainwashed into believing that this is who we are. So that's one poem. I want to do Closure. I did Closure, I think, at your spot not too long ago. That's a poem that's just so important to me because I think that we all get into these negative situations where we were hurt and it's not our fault.
Yes.
So we're waiting for an apology or an explanation.
I know it's just going to be hot. So, good people, all I got to say, if you miss out January 15th, you're going to miss a treat. We not only have Randy, but 3 other phenomenal artists. You have to be in the place. January 15th, 2017. Doors open at 1 p.m. so you can get a seat. Food is going to be starting at 1:30 prompt. We're not waiting for you church folks shouting and stuff. We're going to be eating while the food is hot. So get there. Rush Center, Philip Rush Center, 328 Mill Avenue. We'll have a big balloon tower up, so you folks that's turn on the corner will be able to find us. Our brother Randy. So you guys better get there. All right? See you.
All right.